Hey everyone, and welcome back. I wanted to do a quick pickups video for something I just got in that I've actually been wanting for a long time. And then it sold out and managed to restock, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and grab it. And that is indeed for the PCS Collectibles Optimus Prime statue. And this is what they're calling the classic scale version. It's actually a much bigger version that is a different pose, but sort of similar style. And that is indeed based on the cartoon. And in fact, it's even painted to actually look like the style of the cartoon. That's one of the things that sort of jumped out at me, because the Transformers was something I loved as a kid. I used to obsess over Transformers in the cartoon. So to actually have a statue that literally looks like it just jumped right out of the cartoon, I was just like, oh, it definitely caught my eye. In fact, you could say it's more than meets the eye. I've not even opened it up yet, so I'm hoping it even actually arrived okay. So I'm going to do that right now. Right out of the gates, just on top, it looks like here, I got a certificate of authenticity. Ooh, this one's pretty high number. So you can see here, I have number 1746 out of 2000, and it is handwritten, which I like. And I'm going to pull this out right now, and there's tape all around. So it's going to take me one quick second. Let's break off some of this tape here. All right. So long, Mr. Tape. Take it right off. And, ooh, and there's his head. His head got stuck. Oh, I hope his head's okay. And there is everything here. So as you can tell, there's the body, and there's sort of the arms and base and everything. So I'll put it together real quick. Now, some of you may remember that I do have one other PCS collectible, and that is actually the Michael Myers statue. That's actually the first one I have from them, and I absolutely love that statue. I mean, it's like, it's cool actually. So it comes with gloves, which is nice. The Michael Myers one came with that too. Actually, considering I was just searing a piece of pork I'm gonna have for dinner, it's actually a good thing. Even though I did wash my hands, it's still, you know, I'm sure there's grease still in my fingers, so this is actually a good thing. Here's the base right here, which I do want to be careful because there are some pieces on the base. I saw somebody got theirs, and I think some of the a piece had broken off of the base. And you want to be a little careful here. But yeah, here's the base you put it into, as you can see. So obviously this part here, like I think that broke off or something. Luckily mine seems to be okay. And what's cool is there are actually two arm options, which I'll get to in a moment. But I mean, basically one has the energy axe, which you can see right there. God, it looks weird me wearing the gloves. Like I'm about to go into surgery or something. And here is his body. Hoping everything is okay. God, I cannot get over the yeah, I've got to get this on camera. Look at the way that literally looks like the cartoon. I mean, and look at like even the shading on the legs and everything. Absolutely love that. Just the way that looks, especially the front here. I love just the way the windows look. That is so cool. So the arms connect it looks like everything basically connects by magnets actually. Here is one arm. I think this is just the regular arm here, which is just in a fist. You can see we just connect. Pops in real quick like a magnet. Well, that was easy. And then here's the other arm that you can swap out, which is probably the one I'm going to use. I think a lot of people are too, because it's the one, you know, it's the most iconic. And obviously that's the one, him holding his infamous rifle kind of there. You know, it just looks so good. So that's why it's like, you know what? As much as the axe actually is kind of cool, it's like, I think this is actually this is the way to go. Finally, his head, I think is okay. My only problem is I was worried about the antenna on the side, but it looks like it's okay. So there's a little Optimus Prime head right there. In fact, let me just pop that right body there. So you just get a better look at him right there. Look at that. I mean, just the paint job alone. I can't get over how cool that looks. And then finally, let me get his other arm. You can only do it at a certain angle. Let's see. You can only have it. Yeah, there we go. So there's his arm in with the gun. There's the side and the front. And real quick, I'll just pop in the axe, as you can see it. So there it is with the axe. I kind of like it is actually a different pose. You know, it's actually higher than the gun is. And it is cool, and I do like that the axe is a bit translucent as well. So you do have him kind of holding it up. But let's face it, I really want him holding his trademark gun. There it is. And then let's see if I can do this without incident. Now I have it go right into the base here. And there he is. There's Optimus Prime. You can tell. Look at that. Just no, not me. Absolutely love the way this looks. I mean, it literally looks like the cartoon. And it's also the perfect size. I think that's one of the things that sort of jumped out at me for it was the fact that it's not... Like, I do actually have, is it the Prime 1 Studio Optimus Prime, which is very, very cool. It's very, very big. I have nowhere to put it, which is also why this kind of jumped out at me, because I could actually put this, because it's not, you know, it's big enough, but not too big, and I can actually put this, like, next to the like the DVD set, for example, on the shelf. So yeah, so here is the newest addition to my little statue collection of Optimus Prime, cartoon Optimus Prime. So I just wanted to open this on camera, show it off to you guys. Get these gloves off now. So definitely let me know your thoughts on Optimus Prime here. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.